Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing an unboxing setup and demo of the Home Depot Zombie Stack Trio. I picked these guys up from my nearest Home Depot last night because I had to run anyways because I got some pretty bad winds in my Worry Crow. So I laid the Galley Crow down. There's still some damage from the wind. I'll make a video on it, but my Worry Crow, he bent and the poles they snapped too. So I just exchanged it. I returned it to Home Depot because I can't contact SVI for replacement parts anymore. So I returned it to Home Depot, got my money back, and then bought another one. So I don't have my original Worry Crow anymore. Same thing happened to my Predator of the Night in 2023. I accidentally bumped this thing where all the wasps are chilling, and now they're mad at me. Seriously, get out of here. So I'm pretty sure the zombies are all built pretty much already. Oh yeah, look, there's one. So I guess we could grab this arm, which is the one that moves at the very top. I'll grab this zombie, I suppose. He looks sunbathed. I guess that's just the detail on his fabric. It's kind of cool. I can't tell if this is metal or plastic. I think it's plastic, but I don't know. Yeah, look at the wasps. So I think they have the same plastic piece in the neck as Fiery Reaper. Yeah, it's this thin little plastic piece that kind of makes their heads, wobble. And this guy is supposed to be missing his arm because that's a loose one. I don't know why this guy's head is always bent. And here's the bottom zombie. If I can get him out. I don't know what's keeping him. His shoes, they're catching on this zombie. See, the middle and bottom zombie heads, they're never bent really. It's only this guy. I don't know if oh god. What? It's broken out of the box. Ugh, I was deciding between this and Grave Robber. Apparently I should have grabbed Grave Robber. That is lame. There's a cotter pin in there and an adapter and all that stuff. But this zombie, what in the world? I feel like I saw this happen to someone else. Like another person who was unboxing it had this happen to them, I think. Here's the parts of the base, or one part. I wonder where the zombie attaches, because it's not on this, I guess. And I'm going to be building them in the stack. You can also have them, loose, though. So just, like that. I'm going to have to figure out something for his head. That is so lame. What in the world, Pack? Because, you can tell it's broken. Wow, their heads are, a lot more detailed in person. That's for sure. Okay, this finally came off. Yeah, I don't want to have a broken zombie. I stuck it in the snap lock pole. Let's see, I'll have to see. I might be able to just set it on there and then fix it after this video. I do feel like this happened with another guy, though, or another person. I don't know why I said guy, but I can't remember. But it was this exact zombie, too. Kinda sucks. And then here is more of the base. I think this is where the zombie actually attaches. They've got a pretty big base. I'm gonna build them over here where there's room. So just take the base and then take these. They are labeled A and B. I don't think it matters. Just put the stickers on top, I guess. Yeah, or no, stickers go on bottom. Okay. But we're just gonna snap lock both of these in the same exact way. So just one snap lock on each side. So let me... I have got every single pack Pan Asian Creations animatronic from Home Depot now that I have these guys. So that's cool. And then do the same thing with the other side. This one is being tricky to line up. Okay, just had to use 2 hands to get it. One second. Okay, so there's the base. And it is a pretty big base. But now take this zombie, the one in the kind of tuxedo. And then, if you see on his shoes, there are these poles sticking out of it. And you just want to drop the zombie onto those poles on the base and make sure it lines up. So let me get this. Okay, so yeah, just drop it on there like that. I guess his head is a little bit bent, but it's fine. And also the arms are posable on these, except for the one with the club. So I'll pose them to my liking a little more before I get the demo. I'm a goober. Now take the middle zombie, which is the one in the gray, like, jumpsuit, I guess. And by the way, this is the one with the control box. And then you're gonna wanna find, there's this hole with Velcro on the bottom of the pants. And you're gonna open that and then make sure that the snap lock pole is going through. So you can see I have exposed the snap lock. And then you're just gonna wanna, take this. And actually there's a Velcro hole there, and you're gonna wanna get the snap lock pole out of that one too, so 1 second. Okay, I lied, the connector is just right there in the neck. You don't have to get it through any hole. I'm trying to figure out where the wires connect to. As you can see, his head is definitely broken, which sucks. For now, I might just be able to, like, put it in here. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a solution. Because it's not good to just have it hanging, right, like by the wires. But yeah, so let me see if I can do something about the head. Okay, I can't do anything about it right now, so I don't even know how to put it back on, because I mean, yeah, it's weird. So I'll probably just have to contact PAC for a replacement part. I don't know what part they'll send, if they'll send the whole zombie or just the head or what. But anyways, take the top zombie, which is the one with the plaid like shirt. Do the same thing. Make sure that the pull, the snap lock pull, is exposed. And just put it on there. I'm gonna have to do this with 2 hands. So 1 second. Okay, that top zombie is attached. And I don't know, I might be able to like attach his head to him somehow. We'll see. As you can see, he's still missing his arm. And his head does indeed flop. But they're a lot taller than they seem in the Home Depot stores. Like, the zombies I'd say are probably about 4 foot. Nah, maybe like about 3 foot each. But they're cool. So now take the hand with the club. This is, you know, the hand that moves. And by the way, before I put this on, so there's that really long wire coming from the top zombie, and I ran it down through this zombie into this zombie because he has the control box, and there's a ton of excess wire. And I did the same for this one, just ran it into this zombie, so it's all hidden. But yeah, I'm gonna attach this guy's arm. I'll just try to see if I can do something about his head before I get the demo. And yeah, I'm also gonna, adjust the arms like I said I would. So yeah. And then there's also a cotter pin you're gonna wanna put on after you put this on. I'll kind of show you, so yeah. Okay, so as you can see, there is in the arm that cotter pin, and that just connects it into place. And then for the middle zombie, I just kind of took his hand, and it's kind of supporting his head right now until I can either get the replacement part or fix that. But yeah, we're gonna get their demo now, so let's go. Okay, here we go. The zombie stack. Let me plug them in.
I told you guys, this is the spot for the best brains.
Well, I'd rather eat rats for dinner. This one's a dud. Why not both? Rats for an appetizer and brains for the main course. Even if it is on the lower grade side. Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Okay, I'll get them to go off again.
Who's up for a spooky story?
Only if it involves brains and a side of humorous, please. Get it?
No one cares. The spooky story is to distract this walking meal so we can smack them and eat them.
Oh, yeah. Come here. It's dinner time.
They're quite cool, and his head is staying like that, so I might just leave it.
Why did the zombie cross the road?
To catch a leg up on the competition, of course. Or go back and get his leg. Mine is always falling off.
Sounds like you could use a new one.
Hey, let's take yours.
The lights in the eyes, I think they stay on.
My arm's falling off again.
Quick, use it to swat some flies. Or save it for dessert. Nothing like a finger food snack.
But then I'll need another one. Hey, who's that?
Give us your arm, and we'll give you candy.
What's that smell? Is it fresh brains?
Nope, that's just the trick-or-treaters. Or maybe it's leftovers from last week. Either way, I'm digging in.
Smell you later. I want something fresh.
Trick or treat! Can't wait to have brains to eat!
I really like the detail on these.
I told you guys, this is the spot for the best brains.
Well, I'd rather eat rats for dinner. This one's a dud. Why not both? Rats for an appetizer and brains for the main course. Even if it is on the lower grade side. Whatever. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
God, they're going off like every 2 seconds.
Only if it involves...
I really like the detail on these guys, like I was saying before they cut me off. They're a bit gruesome, which I like. They've got more blood than most props nowadays do, which is really cool. And their face sculpts are also pretty good for zombie props, especially. And the hands are pretty detailed too, like they've just got detail galore. But yeah, that's it for the unboxing, setup, and demo of the Home Depot zombie stack. I will see you guys in the next video, and bye.